Joining us now for the interview is Dan Rather. He's anchor and managing editor of Dan Rather Reports on Access TV. His latest program is called Operation Streamline, and it airs tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. Mr. Rather, thank you for being here.
Always a pleasure to be here.
What is your big picture perspective on how big a scandal this current IRS scandal is and how it relates to the other very overt uses of the IRS for political ends that we've seen from other presidencies?
Well, first of all, no one should be surprised. As you laid out, administrations have been doing this for many, many years, both Republican and Democratic administrations. But not all cases are the same. In the case of the Richard Nixon administration, it was the president himself. It was proven, there's no doubt about it. It was the president himself who said, go after these people on their taxes.
He's on tape saying it.
He's on tape saying it. Now, that's a far cry from where we are today. There is no proof that anybody at the White House, never mind the president himself, has been involved in this in the slightest. So there's a great deal of difference. However, there needs to be, and I now think there will be, a long investigation into this case. And there are those who believe, you know, somebody at the White House must have winked at somebody at the IRS. If it reaches the level of even a mid-level of the Obama administration, then it's serious trouble for him. Until and unless it does this, it's a benefit to the Republicans because they can keep him on the defensive. It also helps the Republican office holders bond again with the Tea Party, and some of them are having some difficulty doing that. But I think in the overall picture, what we have right now is an embarrassment for President Obama and a warning to him, if you will. You know what? You've got to be really careful up and down the line, because even seemingly small things such as this, and make no mistake about it, it was no small thing in and of itself to target one side of the political spectrum with, say, we're going to make things difficult for them, particularly in this election year. Serious business, but is it a case of people down the line and only those people involved? Now, obviously, many Republicans and some who are not Republicans think had to be other people involved. What President Obama needs, he doesn't need me to tell him what to do, but what he needs to do, he needs an immediate, really fast, but completely thorough investigation into this. And however bad the news is, put it out, be transparent about it.
What is the